Mos Eisley Spaceport, you will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Welcome everyone, this is Master's Joke, also Master's Joke 75 on Instagram. So this is another parcel that turned up while I was on my way home from Disneyland Paris. And again, I saw I saw it on my CCTV. So this is Royal Mail. This is from Star Action Figures. So I've not had anything from Star Action Figures since they replaced my Black Series Darth Maul from episode 1. But I had pre-ordered this ages ago. But yeah, Royal Mail, no response, because I was in the tunnel. I was in the tunnel on the train at the time they delivered this, which was after the Star Speeder, and yeah, it'd been an expensive month if I'm honest, and yeah, just left it on the doorstep. So again, luckily I got good neighbours. I was able to message my neighbour, and they said, no, we've got your parcel already. I said, no, there's another one. There's another one literally just outside. So Royal Mail, which I'm very surprised they did this. Yeah, just dumped it on the doorstep. No response, just left it on the doorstep for anyone to take. And you just kind of think, you know. But also, what I'm noticing, I mean, you know, I always say Star Action Figures, bomb-proof boxes, you know, bomb-proof packaging. I've also said the bomb-proof packaging only works if the item placed inside the box isn't damaged before it goes in there, and that's, you know, that was the whole issue I had with Darth Maul. But yeah, this box is in pretty poor condition for Royal Mail. I mean, it's all. I mean, this isn't reflected on Star Action Figures. The bottom of the box, I noticed the parcel tape is already. I don't know why, but that's kind of been. It's not been cut. It looks like it's just kind of broken. Loads of dents on the box. And yeah, usually I'm not anxious with Star Action Figures, but you know, lately I am. So let's open this up, because we all know what this is. Actually, what I'm going to do, because that's open already, I'll do it from the box. Yeah, the box definitely seems weak, so something's happened to it, and also I can feel it moving around, and that's not normal for Star Action Figures. Right, so the reason I can feel it moving around, so yeah, something's happened to this. Nothing to do with Star Action Figures, but look at the bubble wrap. All the middle ones from the bottom of the box, which is where the tape is kind of broken, because it's proper thick, heavy parcel tape. There's no bubbles, so the bubbles have popped for some reason, and that is why the box has been moving around. But here's my shipper. I've got loads of these cards now. So this one is Princess Leia and R2-D2. That's a nice one. That is a nice one. Right, so this is well, it's obviously the retro collection. So this is the shipper box, which is fine. It seems fine. I mean, I've been dying to get these, and they've been available. They've been available in like America for ages. But look at that. Look at that. Yeah. So there doesn't appear to be any damage to the box. So yeah, I've got to open these bad boys up. I mean, look at it. And I've deliberately not watched any videos on YouTube because I just, you know, I'm just so excited about this set. So excited. So let's open this. Right, check out these bad boys. I am so excited, so excited. Right, so who have we got first? We've got the Rebel Fleet Trooper. Look at that. That looks amazing. Perfect condition. Nice fit card. No bends, no creases. What a wonderful figure! What a wonderful figure! Honestly, I'm so happy. And also, you can. I heard about this. You can apparently you can peel off the retro sticker. I like the retro sticker. I'll just keep it on. But yeah, well happy with that. Right there. Oh, and they stand up. They stand up because that was one of the issues I had. That the retros kind of just fell over. I had to balance them on a cup. There's your Sand Trooper. Look at that. He looks amazing. Absolutely amazing. Again, no dings, no issues. Lovely thickness on the card. Well happy with that. Walrus Man. And a lot of people are moaning about this, having one of the original line figures in here. Now I've got my original, which I swapped from my best friend at school. This would have been the mid '80s. Yeah, I swapped a lot of He-Man figures with him, and he was well played with and loose back then. But to have a minty fresh one is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. No issues with that. And then we've got Luke Skywalker, Yavin. Again, a lot of people moaning about this figure as well, about his face sculpt. I like it. And I wasn't sure about the Leia gun, but apparently he does have this gun during the medal ceremony. So, attention to detail, spot on. Perfect, absolutely perfect. Oh, and then we got Han Solo. Imperial Stormtrooper outfit. How cool is that? And again, people moaning that the helmet is too soft compared to Luke's original. I've still got my original Luke Skywalker in Imperial Stormtrooper disguise with his helmet. And the helmet is really thick plastic. But oh, I love it. I love it. I think it's great. Again, no issues with the card. Oh, these are some of my favourite retro figures of all time. Look at that. It's brilliant. So let's put Luke there. Han doesn't stand up as much. It's also one of the things I've noticed. Oh, here's the hard figure to get out. Yeah, one of the things I noticed is that they've got the papers back in the bubble. And I thought the whole point of the box sets is that you could just put a bit of paper in the box. You didn't have to worry about having paper spoiling the bubbles. I mean, it's not as bad as the early days, but because it doesn't fold up at the edges, which the Moth, because I recently opened up the Moth from the Death Star game, and Moff Tarkin, and his paper's just folded up the sides. So this is a nice, but this is better, but it's not as good as the previous releases of the boxes where you didn't have any paper at all. I think, was it the last one I opened was the Acolyte ones, and the only figure that had paper was the mum, the twins' mum. But yeah, Dr. Everson, look at that, it's brilliant. What a great figure. Again, perfect, no issues with the card, nice thickness. So nice to get a full set of figures. Yeah, hand doesn't stand up. He's the only one who doesn't. It's so nice to get a full set without any issues whatsoever. So let me have a look at the other ones. So I always buy 2 boxes, one to open and one to display. Not that I've got any room to display because I don't have the toy room anymore. So let's just check this second set. Look at them bad boys. Right, so first out is Rebel Fleet Trooper, perfect condition. Oh, there's a slight little vein there, just on the top. But apart from that, I mean, that's nothing. You wouldn't even notice it, but I'll keep the other one, so I'll open this one. The Sand Trooper. No issues with this guy at all. Actually, I'll just put him there. Walrus Man again. No issues, perfect, absolutely perfect. Looks like Hasbro have got their, oh, is that, yeah, it's a bit bowed. Only slightly. Let's see if the, no, this, it's not as, the Sand Trooper, not as straight. I mean, it's not an issue, but I think the other set is better. We've got Luke. No issues with him. There's Han. Perfect, absolutely. Just a little bit of bow there, but compared to the other one, but nothing, no issues. Perfect. I do hope though that Hasbro change this, and at least with the Tarkin card, you had pictures of the characters. You got nothing on the back of these. And then finally, we got Dr. Everson, and again, he is perfect. So I look forward to opening these bad boys up. I'll be doing that very soon. But that is the end of the video. Very happy, really happy. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. I think so far it's got to be Han Solo as my favourite figure, and the Sand Trooper. But this is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.